Hello Scorpio, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all alright. Scorpio, wherever you are. This is your Fairy Oracle reading for April 2021. I've pre-shuffled the cards and to get your energy into the cards, Scorpio. So I'll just do a final shuffle now. It is a general reading, Scorpio, so it will resonate with some of you, but not with all of you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind or for somebody else. So what are the message for Scorpio, please? April 2021. So we have the heart of your reading, the challenge to this, what's in your power ×2, possible outcome, and then underneath the deck we have Penelope Dreamweaver, and this is very much about manifesting your dream. What is it you're dreaming of and wanting, wishing for? And this is about being able to manifest that and bring it into a reality for yourself. So I'll just put that to one side, and final shuffle, and so could we clarify all of the cards on the table, please? And clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Scorpio for April 2021. And at the bottom of the deck this time we have the Master Maker. And this is about being more than what you felt you could be. It's generally about skill, work, hobbies sometimes, but any activity could be linked to anything. But this is just when you think you at the top of your game, if you like, that you can't get any better. This is saying you can, with a bit of extra effort, you can be actually better, more than what you thought you could be. In fact, it's like having an extra layer of skin to grow into. It's that sort of an energy. And it's something to do with what it is you've been hoping and dreaming for and wanting and wishing for. So let's see. Let's have a look. At the heart of your reading we have Indy and the fairies of the future. Indy is very much the wishy-washy energy. This is when you can't make your mind up about something. So there's something you're undecided about. You know, even when you feel that you've made your mind up and you know what you're going to do, but then you think, well, what about this? What about that? What about the other? There's something else that you're not sure about. So I'm finding it difficult to make your mind up about something. But feeling a little bit wishy-washy about it as well. And the clarifier is the fairies of the future, and this is something about the planning for the future going forward. But there's something you're a bit undecided about, connected to this energy. So let's see. So the challenge here, the challenge for you is Solus and the Maiden. So the Maiden is about something new, a new opportunity, a new beginning, something right at the very beginning. And the Sun, the Solus, now there's different layers to Solus. So in its purest sense, this could be about energizing something, bringing energy, bringing power and autonomy and courage even, new life. And you know, the sun helps to create new life and brings strength. It's very masculine energy. And so there's something about, and it could be that the sun is also shedding light on a new beginning or a new opportunity of some sort. But these are challenges for you at this time, and it must be connected to something you're finding difficult to make your mind up about, as far as planning for the future. And And it could be for some of you, this could be involving a child, or perhaps thinking about having children, perhaps for some of you, for just a few of you. And light being shed on this. I mean, sometimes the Solus just energizes the cards around, you know. So the Solus could be energizing this energy of a new beginning, a new opportunity. But making it difficult, because it is in the challenge position for you at the moment. Okay. So, what's in your power? But what's in your power? We have Tahara of the Waters, and we have Eponi's Wild Daughter. So, Tahara of the Waters, this is about your emotions, Scorpio. So there's something about emotions, perhaps emotions running deep, a need to manage your emotions, perhaps, and respond to situations rather than react. I mean, because that's all very emotional, isn't it? So there's something about your emotions, managing your emotions, because Eponi's Wild Daughter, this is when there's something, trauma from the past, a difficulty from the past that needs facing now, because it's stopping you from going forward. It's stopping you from going forward, and that's perhaps why we've had Indy and Fairies of the Future. That's perhaps why it's difficult to decide on a plan of action going forward, because there's something that needs dealing with that's happened in the past, that's blocking you, and it's something that affects your emotions, Scorpio. But so it is definitely within your power to be able to start the process of facing this, whatever it is, because it's affecting your emotions and perhaps your responses and reactions to situations. And so what else is in your power? Well, we have the Glaucona and we have the Ra. The Glaucona, this is when we have to look beyond the glitz and glamour of something. So when something is presented that looks too good to be true, it's probably because it is. It's, for example, if you're going to buy a second-hand car from a second-hand dealership, you wouldn't just, you know, you would probably get shown one that was gleaming and shiny and looks very modern, but you wouldn't buy it before test driving it, would you? Or it wouldn't be advisable to anyway. And you'd perhaps get a mechanic to look it over to make sure what's under the bonnet is trustworthy, is reflects the image of the car. And so that's the Glaucona, you know. It's look beyond the glamour of what's being presented and try, you know, and see what's really there. So don't be drawn in to something that looks good, that is being presented as something when it's actually something else, something not so good. So it's within your power to do that, Scorpio, whatever this is to do with. And the clarifier is the Ra, and this is about mental activity. Thinking about things quickly, quick mental activity. But you see, the Ra isn't grounded, is not connected to the ground. So there's no grounding here. So it's all mental activity, but no grounding, no common sense in here. And I say that because it's connected to the Glaucona. So just be mindful of this energy. And it's something different for all of you, Scorpio. But for somebody, or for a small handful of you, there's something that is being presented to you that looks too good to be true, and it's probably because it is. And you need to stay grounded. Don't get carried away with your thoughts. Don't get carried away. Stay grounded. Take your time, because the Ra is a very fast mental energy. So you need to slow it down. You need to slow it down and look into it. Whatever this is, look into it. Now, a possible outcome here, we have the Pook and we have the Singer of Connection. So the Pook, this is a paradoxical energy. So what's real, what's not real? What's right, what's wrong? What can you trust and what should you doubt? So it's that sort of an energy, and that doesn't surprise me because you've had the glaucoma, which is about look beyond, look at the small print. What is being presented might not be the real deal. Somebody might be trying to fool you about something, and so the outcome is, again, look to see what's right. We've all heard about false news, haven't we, and fake news. Well, that's a sort of an energy to look beyond what's being presented and get to the bottom of something, get to the truth of a matter. And it's something to do with connectivity, connecting. So this may be about inner connections, connecting with all of your chakras, staying grounded, but connecting. Or it may be external connections, connections around you, or it could be when you feel you've made a mental connection and understanding about something. You feel you've joined the dots and you understand. Well, it's saying you need to look beyond. You need to look deeper. You need to look deeper. Question what's being presented to you, Scorpio. Perhaps get second opinion. That's what this connection may be about. Oh, God.
Watch out for them connections, they scare you to death.
I'm so sorry about that. If I knew how to stop the video and join it up and start again, I would do, and rewind it slightly, but I don't know how to do that. So my husband has just brought me a cup of tea, and I just about jumped out of my skin because I didn't know he was there. So I hope it makes you giggle. So I'm sorry about that. But anyway, So where was I? Yes, the Pook and Singer of Connection. So yes, you may also be being asked to get a second opinion from somebody that you can trust. Whatever this is about. Okay, I'm just going to get 2 more messages for Scorpio, please. 2 more messages for Scorpio, please. Okay, so we have grounding here, and of course we had that message come through, didn't we, next to the glaucoma, a need to ground yourself and stay grounded, stay in the real world, if you like, and look beyond what's being presented, not respond and react too quickly to information coming in. So a need to ground, go deep, explore your roots. Ground yourself, come out of your head a little and take time out, relax, achieve, look for harmony within yourself. And the mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. So there's lots of healing coming down for you, Scorpio. There's lots of healing. Be open to the healing that's coming in for you, and that as you are grounding and having time out and meditating, having a peaceful time, that's when you be opening up the most for the healing to come down for you. So as it comes down for you and fills you, it will flow through you and benefit those you have connections with and those around you. And remember, you can, you know, you're the master maker. You can be more than what you thought you could possibly be. And what is it you're dreaming of? What is it you want to manifest? You know, because all these energies are around for you now. But there's definitely something about having to make a decision but not being sure for going forward, and something about facing something from the past because of how it's affecting your emotions, but definitely look at the small print about what's being offered, something that's coming in, and don't act too quickly. Try to stay grounded. What's real and what's not real, you know, and get advice and support if necessary. Get a second opinion. Alright, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.